After stopping the rot last week against Cheltenham Town, Gillingham head away up to play Grimsby at Blundell Park, who will be up there and thereabouts by the end of the season. Another tough test, all unravelling here on German Gills. He's made that better shot as well. Yeah! Welcome to the German Gills Show. I'm going to be your host, Reece, to take you through every step of today's game against Grimsby Town. Thank you very much for stopping by. And any Grimsby Town fans here, thank you very much for stopping by also. This season, we are sponsored by C&A Building Products. And if you have a building project going on at the moment, these are your guys to go to. Because if also you're a Gills season ticket holder and you buy any of their products, you can get 10% off your order. The link to the website can be found in the description down below. Right, there's no Adam Westgate today, so we're going to go straight over to the fan zone. Fans have been reaching out to the show about our game against Grimsby this afternoon, and here's what they have to say.
Morning, Reece. Hope you're well. Today, the result against Grimsby Town will be a 2-1 win to the Gills, and they're going to be an Elliot Levitt and a Johnny Swift. Up the Gills. Well played, Gills.
Good morning, Reece. Oscar here. Grimsby away today. It's going to be hopefully a good game. I'm on my way to Blundell Park now. I think it's going to be really. I will take a 1-1 draw here. I think 1-1 draw. I think Elliot Levitt will bag another goal. Lost guest Gills.
Good afternoon, Reece. Ben here, just arrived at Blundell Park for this afternoon's game with Grimsby Town away. Hope you are well and had a fantastic week. Well, of course, last week we used our get out jail card free against Cheltenham and scored in the 95th minute through Elliot Levitt. It would have been a travesty if we did not get anything from that game, considering we must have had at least 30 shots anyway. So, but yeah, I mean, if you'd have said to me on 85 minutes, would you take a draw now? 100%. But yeah, still feel like it was 2 points dropped, but at least a point's better than none. Yeah, so, but yes, another tough game here at Grimsby today. They're fifth, we're third, so I think it might be a draw today. I'm going to say a 1-1 draw, and I reckon Seb Palmer-Haldon is going to score for us. But of course, as always, fingers crossed for those 3 lovely points coming back to Kent. And Los Gets Gills!
Hello, Reece, and hello, Gills fans. I hope you're all well. And well, another match day is coming here now. And well, what a match last week. We can now officially say, obviously, we create the chances, but we just need to take more of them. And we could be 4-0 up in the game. But yeah, hopefully after Elliot Levitt's equaliser, I went mental, and we probably all did. But a tough Grimsby team today who are in the playoffs areas as well. I reckon away from home, they did lose 2-1 to Colchester last week. I reckon it's going to be a 1-1 draw, you know. Come on, Gills, let's try and get the result. Maybe a Josh Andrews after back from suspension. Come on, Gills.
And here's how the teams line up for our game this afternoon. So we're about to get underway here at Blundell Park. Big shout out to our sponsor, C&A Building Products. The link to their website can be found in the description down below. And if you would like to get access to full match replays, you can use our YouTube service where you can get the full match replays. There's a membership button below this video you can click, and you can join up for a small fee of £5 per month. Right. We're about to get underway here, and Gills win us in 3. We did get that last-minute equaliser at Cheltenham last week. Hopefully, we can get something here against the Grimsby side, who I think lost last week to Colchester at home as well. So they'll be looking to get something back and turn their fortunes around. It's 53rd as well, so it's one of those weird early season 6-pointers, dare I say. But let's see how this one unfolds. So Gills have got an early opportunity. It's going to be Hutton that's going to launch. He's running into the box on the right-hand side. Can Gills get something here as it's headed up and away? And it's gone straight back out to Gills have picked up with Dak on that right-hand side. They've got a chance. It goes into the back post. Coming. Oh, it's an early chance there and an early snap towards goal. It's worthy of a highlight because Sepp Almond's got on the end of that one, and it's nice that Gills are on the front foot early because usually we're the ones that are on the back foot early on. So it's nice that in the first minute we've had some sort of attempt towards goal. Vernon's going to take this corner for Grimsby on the left-hand side. He takes it towards near post, and it's cleared in the end, I think, by Sepp Holden, but it's gone right out again to Vernon, the corner taker, who's probably going to shoot himself, actually, and that goes towards goal, and it's caught by Glenn Morris. Okay, it's a really open game at the moment, I have to say, and Gills could have a chance here as Sepp Holden's running through. It's going to be opportunity. Oh, and it's one of the goalkeeper saved by Pim, and really, Palmer Holden should be putting that in the back of the net. I've got to say, this game, the first 5 minutes, is open. I don't know what Sweeney's doing there. He's got caught short there. Maybe the communication with Pim, I have no idea. But Palmer Holden should have put Gills one up here. But also, a little reminder, that shot from Vernon, that it was easily caught by Morris at the end, just reminding us what's possible in this game. My goodness me, what an open match. That's good work of Sweeney as breaking down this left-hand side, and it might be Vernon over on the far left taking on Hutton there. He looks, he's done his man really easily. He goes into the box, and that should be a goal. It's a scramble in the 6-yard box, and my goodness me, I say Hutton got done a little bit easily there down that left-hand side, and it's a great opportunity in Grimsby. Probably, it was probably harder to miss than score. Did the right things there, Vernon. Got it into the danger and got in the 6-yard box. It was actually really good work by Matt Clark to get in front of his man, Green there. Cool, that was a real edge of your seats moment, but does remain 0-0. It's taken short the corner, and Gills got a chance here. Oh, that's a poor ball into the box by Williams, but it's cleared by Grimsby. And Gills got to be careful here because Hutton needs to do the right thing here. He's just about won the ball. My goodness me. And no, it's a red card. It's a red card for Hutton, and Cavia has won the foul, and apparently, I have to see this one again because I have to say one thing, hasn't been Hutton's best game, and this has absolutely just compounded that, and Gills are down to 10 men. He's got caught there a little bit. Let's watch this one. It's a bit clumsy, and I don't know, I think Cavia's gone down there quite easily there. I mean, I'm not saying Hutton had no influence in that, but that's the risk you take when you're the last man there. Just get rid of that ball. Just clear it. Either give it to Glenn Morris or get it out for a throw-in. I think it's really poor decision-making there by Romeo Hutton. And Gills are down to 10 men. McKeach's going to take his free kick. No, he's not, but it's another free kick opportunity for Grimsby. It's a great ball through, and it's a save by Morris. And from the free kick, that where the red card came from, Grimsby got a shot on target and created a really good save out of Morris. But Green there has got the ball on the right-hand side, keeping this ball in play actually really, really well, and eventually goes out for a throw-in. Oh, Gills, unfortunately, get the ball away really silly there as Amaluza's got the ball, puts it across the box, and it's defended well by Gills, and we still haven't cleared our lines properly, but Grimsby are now building the attack left-hand side as Janet is getting that ball over to Vernon on that left-hand side. We know he can get goals. We know he can get assists. Hopefully this isn't one of them, as it's a save by Morris, and it goes out for a corner. No, the ball is still in play. Is that going to go out for a throw-in instead? No, they've kept it in the corner, actually. And Sam Gow's actually been playing really well today for what it's worth. He's been winning lots of free kicks, been charging forward, been really impressive him. But Grimsby again, building up attack one more time. Come on, Jules, put your foot through this one. Grimsby are really applying that pressure at the moment. It goes over to Vernon again on this left-hand side, and I just feel at the moment it's going to be a goal for Grimsby. It just certainly has that that sort of air to it, and you can sort of see they're passing it with confidence, they're keeping possession, and Amaluzor, again with that ball on the right-hand side, Roger's going to put it in the box, get that one clear, and finally that is pretty much what's the ball's not even to go out of play, but that's essentially what has been happening the last sort of 10-15 minutes. Gills got a throw on the right-hand side. Just before half-time, launching by Ron McKenzie. Can we get a shot towards goal or something here? It's headed away by Grimsby. It's bouncing on the line. Can Palmer hold and make something happen? Can we get a shot towards goal? It's bouncing around. My goodness me. There were so many opportunities for Gills to try and put that in the back of the net. Just no one pulled the trigger. And now we got Grimsby on a counter-attack down this left-hand side, and Gills are backpedaling here, but that's a great tackle by Smith. And that is half-time. So we're about to get underway for the second half. A big shout out to our other supporter of the channel, which is Viper Golf, and they make fantastic retro football golf shirts. If you go to the link in the description down below and you find one you like and you buy it, if you use the code GD5, you can get £5 off your order. I just looked back at the red card that Hutton got, and like during the flow of play, I was a bit unsure. I've looked back at it again. It's not even. It's not a red card. I don't even think it's a. I think Hutton's maybe even fouled in the build-up. I don't know. I don't think that's a. I don't think that's a red card. Anyway, I'm usually very supportive of officials. Tricky job out there, but I do think that one. I don't think many referees give a red card for that one. Anyway, we're down to 10 men. In reality, is what happens now? Can we get something out of this game? Let's see how it unfolds as Grimsby are building an attack very early on this right-hand side. And is it dealt with? It's fallen back into the feet of McEachran. And Grimsby are really playing with some intent early in the second half as they're going to shoot from distance. No, Gills are really packed tightly in there. And I just, at the moment, it's picked up by Roger, puts the ball into the box, and Gills got to be careful, head towards goal. And it's, I don't know what's happened there. It's gone in the back of the net eventually. And is it a foul? Oh, my God, it's just chaotic. It was a good header towards goal, actually, I've got to say. And Morris did really well to get a hand on it. And I think there's a foul, or is it an offside? I just don't know. But what a save that is from Morris as well. This is maybe the longest intro I've had for this channel. As it goes into the box, and it's a good header by Vernon. It is a great save by Morris. I have to say, that is a great save. And I think it's an offside call with Cabia, I think, on the line that is being given. I don't know. Is it? Oh, it might be a hand. I don't know, actually. I don't know. Still, it didn't count as a goal. Good save by Morris. Let's see how this second half unfolds. Grimsby building on this left-hand side, and Verm's looking to get this ball into the box. We know he could put a decent ball in. He's got loads of assists this season already, but Gills just got to be carefully. I think if the floodgates open, if they get a goal, this would be the... Oh, what's happening here? Wow, it's just been cleared. I really found that hard to follow what happened there, but regardless of what happened, the ball is still pinging around, and Grimsby had a great opportunity. And it's still on this left-hand side, and you just feel at the moment Grimsby are not long away from getting a goal. And it's just like I say, if they get a goal, I think the floodgates will open. It goes out for a corner. Grimsby looking to get this ball in the box one more time. They're going to be really putting some attacks in, and Gills has got to be sharp defensively as Grimsby finds on the right-hand side. The ball into the box, just get this one clear. Oh, my goodness me, it's just gone over the bar. It was a shot by Amaluzor, I think, in the end. It might have just cannoned off him. I'm not quite sure. Or was it Walker? I don't know. The ball is just pinging around everywhere at the moment in the box. But it was Amaluzor, of course, who put the ball into the box. And I believe it was Walker eventually got the shot towards goal, albeit with a couple of ricochets. Again, Grimsby knocking on the door. Oh, it's good work by Grimsby as they got this ball through here. Gills have got to be careful, and that's probably going to be a penalty, and it is a penalty, and it's Hamgal that's brought the man down. And if you get the wrong side of a defender, that's always some of the risks, unfortunately. And it's just not our day at the moment. And let's have a look at this one. And actually, I'm not sure about that one. I'm not... Okay. I haven't seen it a second time. I think Cavia's gone down way too easy there. Okay, I'm not sure about that one. I think he's 100% looking for that, and I don't think that should have been given as a pen. But you know what? Maybe I'm biased. Who knows? But I think that's a little bit harsh. So it's Vernon versus Morris, and it is in the back of the net, and Grimsby do take the lead. 1-0 Grimsby. And Johnny Williams could be sent off here if he's going to get another yellow card. And it is a second yellow card, and Johnny Williams has been sent off. The referee's having a field day against his Gillingham squad at the moment. He wasn't going to give that free kick for what it's worth. It was a liner that's pulled that one out the bag. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh, it's unbelievable. Let's watch this again. I mean, that really, I don't know. There's the part of me that says he's got to be careful because he's on a yellow. But I do think he's gone down again very easy. Very similar to the penalty as well. Oh, look at the size. I don't know. Size difference between them says that shouldn't be happening. But I don't know. If you're on a yellow card, don't play with fire. Down to 9 men. And Grimsby with the ball on the right-hand side. looking for the perfect angle to put this in the box to get their second goal. I mean, they should score again. They should score again. If they've got play against 9 players, they should score again. It's just a matter of when at the moment as the ball goes through. This could be the moment. There's a great save by Glenn Morris. And just got to be careful not to give away a stupid penalty because the ref's going to give anything at this rate. And that's a great tackle. Just get it clear. And we've got a little bit of breathing space. And Swinney coming forward, looking to open up. He might take a shot himself. Instead, he's passed it out. There's a lot of space on the right-hand side for Grimsby, of course, to try and recycle this push forward as it goes into the box one more time. It should be dealt with and headed away by Sam Gale, and it's just fallen defeat of Grimsby, and it's gone over the top of the bar. I think that's Lavelle who put his foot through it in the end. But again, do you know what? For all of Grimsby's attacks, Gills are holding them really, really well. And if I was a Grimsby Town fan at the moment, I would be disappointed that we haven't got a couple of goals. Albeit there's been lots of possession and lots of movement forward and lots of territory the Gills half. I would be disappointed if they haven't found the back of the net a couple of times, really. Oh, that's good work by Amaluz or down this right-hand side. I've got to say it's good work as he gets the ball into a dangerous area. That is shocking from Grimsby. I've got to say, that is absolutely shocking. I don't know, man. That is rubbish. And they'll go on and win this game, for sure. But my goodness me, to at this point not to have scored from open play against what like a 9-man team is quite frankly concerning, actually. This will be the last moment of the game. Morris has taken this free kick out of all things, puts it into the back post. Can Gills get this down? The shot towards goal. We can't. The wreck is caught by Pym, and that is full time. Yeah, it is full time. And I've just got to say one thing with all of this. Unbelievable effort from Gills. Unbelievable. To have 9 men for the majority of this game and to keep Grimsby down to just the 1 goal is incredible. And I think out of all this time doing this channel, that is probably the worst refereeing performance I've ever seen. And I'm very supportive of officials. Very supportive. And that the referee has stolen that game, and he has made significantly poor decisions throughout the game, and that's cost Gillingham an opportunity to really play a game of football against Grimsby Town, I have to say. I mean, congratulations to Grimsby, but, you know, if you're a Grimsby Town fan, I'm sure you like to have to win a game like that with a penalty is, you know, maybe, I don't know. I would be concerned if I was a Gills fan that happened that way around anyway. Well done the Grimsby winning the game, but I'm sorry to say you had the referee on your side as well. I've got to say the ref was very poor. Nonetheless, Gills can hold their head high. They battled hard. They worked hard. And this team really don't know when they're beat. You know, they really go for it at the end all the way through. A complete difference from what we had from last season. And everyone on that pitch for Gills can be very proud of the effort they've put in today. My goodness me. Right. On to next week when we've got Salford City and hopefully we can get 3 points. As ever, Law Skates Gills.